Hey, so I'm going to be doing a review on my mini E-Revo VXL. Okay, so here it is. You can see I have some upgrades. Like, I have two batteries. I got like the two connectors. First thing you get an extra battery, get an extra connector, or get the series and parallel connectors. Series makes it go faster, parallel makes it run longer. Okay, so straight out of the box, Christmas Day, I'm driving it, and this servo just stripped out. The very first day I got it, this servo was just stripped. All the gears in it were just crap. So I went to the local hobby shop and I bought a new gear replacement set, and it took me like 5 minutes to install that, so that wasn't a big deal. And then I just called Traxxas up and I told them that my other servo broke, and they said they'd send me a new one for free, so now I have two good ones, and I have a high-tech like mini Metal Gear. It's like a high-tech 82 mg. I have that. Okay, so get an extra servo, make sure you get that, and you'll also have to get an extra arm, this little connector piece to attach it to. And you'll have to so it'll come in like a kit, and it's like $10. And then I upgraded, let's see, the front bumper, that's RPM bumper, and the rear bumper, that's RPM. And I got these front A-arms, that just snapped on me. I was racing it and it just snapped. See, it says RPM right there. So these front A-arms, both of these, the top and the bottom, those are RPM. This is RPM, the back bumper, both the bumpers are RPM. But the rear A-arms, you don't need to replace those because you won't be hitting anything with them, so you shouldn't have to replace anything, or they wouldn't break because you don't usually hit stuff with them. So overall, at first the car is going to break a lot. A lot of stuff will break on it at first, but then once you gotta buy RPM replacement parts for it, and then it'll stop breaking so much. So just after something, wait until it breaks. Oh yeah, and then the tires. Those, let's see if you can see, this is coming off just from going 50 with the series connector. But the tires, you're gonna need to get new wheels and tires. I'm getting some of those for my birthday soon, so. And then, so at first it's gonna break a lot, and you're gonna need to buy a lot of stuff. It's gonna cost like $75, like for both the batteries, the two connectors, and then I had to also buy another connector. For the two connectors, the front and rear bumpers, and the servo, that's gonna cost you like $75 to $100. So at first you're gonna have to spend a lot buying replacement parts, but then once you get RPM, you shouldn't have to buy much anymore, and then it won't break as much from there on out. And then this 2.4 gigahertz radio, it's good radio. I like it. There's nothing wrong with it. You don't need to buy a new one. It's really easy to program. You just hold the set button, and then like to change the servo, you just hold the set button and then pull it this way and then click the set, and then it'll reverse the servo, so you don't need to do any of that servo reversing like when you gotta open it up and like solder stuff. It's a good servo. It's got good range. Yeah, it'll do 50 like it says, really fast. It'll do just wheelies like crazy, but be careful on the throttle because you might strip the drive shaft. So make sure to get an extra battery and get the two connectors, get the bumpers, get the A-arms, and then get another servo, call Traxxas. Even if yours hasn't broken, just call Traxxas up and tell them that yours broke, and they'll just send you a new one for free. You don't even have to pay shipping or anything. Oh, these clips, those break a lot, so I got some other clips. Here, I'll show you them really quick. These ECX, they're like they're a lot smaller. Here, I'll show you a size comparison. It's hard to tell. They're a lot smaller, but that should keep them on there a lot better. So get those clips and get new wheels, and you should be good. So overall, I'd give this car probably an 8 out of 10. It's really fast. It's pretty durable. It's good for off-road. So, bye.